And good evening or good afternoon or maybe even good morning everyone who is watching the stream already arrives on air, and welcome to my another short stream, another GeoGuessr stream. So this weekend has been sorta kinda upside down in terms of like my normal schedule of just sleeping and being awake. So that's why, well, can you imagine? Today it's Sunday, and I ended up being up at like 8:15 on Sunday. I don't go to bed even at 8:15. Sometimes I would go to bed later, but today I was up at 8:15, and as a functioning human being, not just as a zombie, like with only like a couple dozen minutes of sleep behind his back. So but yeah, busy with things, doing things, well, thinking about things, caring about things, and taking care of things. That kind of doesn't leave a lot of time to play these days. Might be a thing for a while, so let's just unwind a little bit in GeoGuessr. So if I get more time, yeah, there'll be more, but for now it is what it is. Okay, this both can look like okay, hello there, Thailand. What am I talking about? 2338. There's a lot of these roads, a ton of them, and 200 to something roads. They kinda tend to be around here. 2338, 2381, and the thing is that some of them are more important, some of them are less important. Some of them are mapped, some of them only appear if you really zoom in. So 233, 2330 seems to be a big one. 337, 2334. Yeah, I do remember there was a road I once ended up at 2337, and it was almost impossible to see on the map, but around here, I mean, if you zoom in, if you zoomed in, it would just appear. So 332 is here, 337, so that's kind of interesting. 332, 2242. So the numeration seems to be sort of kind on the random side. Oh, John Serdrox. John Serdrox, welcome, man, welcome. Nice to see you, man. Nice to know that everything's okay. Still out there. I'm still here. It's just that's not my normal time slot. I'm usually active when it's night time. So, but yeah, thanks for jumping in, man. Thanks for saying hi. Great to see you. So, I'm looking currently for the road that's 2338, and 2337 is here, but that doesn't mean anything at all. The 338 can be somewhere completely in a different place. One of these can be, for example, the 338. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. So we know the region, it would be like the northwest Northeast, sorry, of Thailand. But that's not nearly enough for guess with enough points. The road looks good though, but it's kinda empty. So this is probably like one of the more important ones. But again, what Google considers more important and shows you without zooming in, and what people of Thailand consider more important, it's two big differences, as they say in Odessa. Yeah, of course, I still stream every day, JohnSardrox. I stream every freaking day. It's just nighttime in Europe, usually. There's an intersection. So... 4041. That's one of the blue ones. So I still stream every day. It's not just every day I have time to play DZ. So I play GeoGuessr when I don't have time to play DZ. I haven't been really actually kinda trying anything new even. So that's like 41. Interesting. Oh, that's close. 4043. That's like the ballpark. I thought it would be even more to the north. 15, they seem to be decreasing. Pum 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 pum. For 043. We found this for freaking. For 041 we need. Crap. There's 421. Crap. I thought I found it. There's like even 300s here. Yeah, we don't have time to look for anything else, unfortunately. We just got a 441. 4041. But this road, well, the direction's kinda north. A little bit even west. 441, 441, 441. Yo. That's not giving us what we need. To 338. It's not giving us to 338 anywhere. To 338. Freaking hell. So it's not this one for sure, even though sometimes the numbers are messed up. What are you? 211. So we are going kinda almost vertical here. Going north. Johnson Rocks, you have a good one, man. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, it's hard to catch me because I'm active when it's nighttime in Europe. So I totally understand that not everybody can do it. And that's where 4041 just ceases to exist. It might reappear somewhere else. That is possible. Slurp, thank you for the follow. So it's either something here that's not on document, not documented at all on the map. 2338, and 2338 should be very vertical. So like this one, but even more like vertical. And interesting that we are. Yeah, I should have gone to the intersection. That's the intersection. Okay, sure. Yeah, okay. The only way it can be... no. There is a river. There is a river, but... yeah, okay, I'm going just to put it in the middle of 441. But I think it extends somewhere else. To some other place. To 3... I will like somewhere here. To 373. Freaking hell. That's like half of the country. To 338. It's almost invisible. Yeah, that's the thing with the roads in Thailand. So this is... I'm not sure where we ended up intersecting with 441 because I'm not seeing it here. There's even no 4041 here. Yeah, okay, that's bad. But that looked very rural, and this looks even worse. But is it like ice? No, it's not Iceland. Or maybe it is. Or maybe it is. Boom, 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 boom. It was hard to see what was on the sign, but yeah, Thailand gave us a really good start. Stop. That was an intersection. Very typical for Iceland. Skagastron Blonduos. Yeah. And that's like... where's the open water here? Over there somewhere? Northwest. What's the road numbers? 74, 74, 1. Here it is. 74. 74, 5. So that's like 74, 1. This is 74, 1. Blonduos. $74 ones here. Okay. Is it this intersection? Let's see. Got to be another road then there. Sorta kinda, yeah, there is. And we spawned next to this sign Blondubaki. Whatever that means. Well, there is a driveway or a street to Blondubaki, though it doesn't look like an intersection. And it's not that far from here, but maybe I didn't notice the distance really. Well, it was the right intersection. Hi there. This looks like super familiar. Red sides of the bridge. Oh yeah, Treblinka. Treblinka, it's like one of the places where there was a concentration camp, right? Lomza, Ostrov Mas. Because Treblinka is a famous place, well-known place. Something happened at Treblinka, and I think it was a concentration camp during, of course, the World War II German concentration camp. Lomza is here. 64 kilometers north. Okay. Here's our Lukov. Aha, we are close to Ostrov Mazovetska. Interesting. That's the river. Bug River. Treblinka is here. Yeah, they have a museum of something related to German Nazi. So yeah, I was right. Something happened here. So there's River Bug, not Bug, Bug River. And we are on the bridge on like this side. Well, the game thinks I was on one side of the bridge floating in the water, and I kinda thought I was on the other side. Nice neighborhood. Australia. Somebody still calls it home even. Hutchinson Drive in Borundara. Whatever Borundara is, but judging by the neighborhood, they kind of have... They got supposed to have a lot of other things to support the neighborhood of this level. Borundara, would it be like somewhere here? Something like big? If it's that big, I should be already visiting, seeing it. It should be visible. The toponyms definitely like sounds like it is from this region. Have I been to Borundara? Have I already seen it somehow? Tumbarumba. Okay, as close as it gets, Bombala. It has to be, well, I mean, maybe they just water everything artificially. Okay, let's take a look around. Stop, back. City M3. Fairfield 21. City Decaster. What's Decaster? M3 21 Fairfield. More signs here, maybe? Maybe. Chandler Highway, Princess Street, 21. This looks like a part of Brisbane. So 21 and then M3. M3 is the one that I'm not seeing in here. Okay. M21 and M3. There's 20. $22. Of course, why would you need to see 21? Ah, here it is. If it's, well, I mean, the sign to the city kinda, sorta, maybe. What are you? Victoria Point. There's no mention of Boroondara anywhere. As a part of this agglomeration or separate place. Chandler Highway, Princess Street, both on 21. What? Chandler Highway. There's Gold, Bloom, Boundary, Duncan. Mount Cotton, unless it disappears here and then reappears somewhere else on the other side, which is very possible. So the whole look of the signs, it's sorta kinda, yeah. So this is what this would be, the very center. M3 is here, but then it turns into M5. Wollongabba. Okay. And then M3 just disappears. Okay, if it's like a really small community, or if things just appear and disappear. Okay, we need more info. This is nice. This would be nice to figure that out. Eastern Freeway City, Fairfield 21. Is there Fairfield on 21? Something sketchy going on. So we have a highway here that's like M3 supposedly. Doncaster Ringwood. Do they have the same stuff in Sydney? They have A's, they have M's. Okay. Fairfield is here. Immediately found Fairfield, but not M3 and especially 21. M4 is here, A3 is here. M1, M8. Am I blind? Though I'm not seeing any 21 rods. That's not good. Okay. Let's try Melbourne. This looks closer a little bit. Doncaster. Aha. We found Doncaster. And all the names, they're the same. 21 though there is here. Pattern. And M1. M3. There is M3 and M1 and they even intersect somewhere. Eastern Freeway. Chandler Highway, Princess Street. And we are going northwest. It was Hutchinson, I think. Did we spawn on Hutchinson? We spawned over there. Oh no. What's this one? Hey, street signs, come on. Hutchinson Drive. Is it this one that's intersecting? Hutchinson is horizontal. Okay. Somewhere here. I guess. Very nice looking neighborhood. And I cannot find an intersection. It's all just going and going. There's even a roundabout in here, which looks kinda amazing. That I cannot see. Aha, somewhere. Still 5K. That was the small roundabout. Found at the last second. Didn't have the last second to figure out the right place here. But the mistake wasn't that big, so... Hello there. Strange place. What's on... Oops. Okay. This looks very Latin American. All of a sudden empty again. But maybe not. Maybe not. This is strange. This is like super strange. What's going on here? Like some sort of big area, some sort of plaza they kinda use for something. Asenias, Barlas Asenias. Okay. Interesting architecture, lots of blue flags that look like Argentinian ones. And no arch anymore. The imagery is super confusing. It appears and disappears. Hello. There's blue, there's green, there's red. Okay. Oh, this looks European. Park of sorts. This looks European. para el turismo, educación turística. Guadaira. The place is called Guadaira. The license plates are European, of course. Okay. Lots of, yeah, school children. Balcones del Guadaira. Which region of which country? So Spanish flag that was. Well, I mean, if it's Europe, then it's obviously Spain. Only one country in Europe speaks Spanish. Guadaira. It's not small place. But can we see something besides? Museo de la Ciudad. Okay, okay. That's all local libraries and whatever. Wait. What's this? Castle. Church. Another church. That's like very old. They seem to be, I don't know, in a very hot place by the look of it. The place seems to be like hardcore. That's the library. Something about that. El Castillo este Unido. Yeah. Something about the castle. Are we climbing to the well, yeah, we are. Alcalá de Guadaira. Interesting. Something about the regions and whatnot, but which region? I would really love Ayuntamiento de Alcalá de Guadaira. So something regional, but what's regional here? What region? Okay, the castle is not a joke, and here we ended up climbing to it, which is yeah, okay, this is not small. Let's go back and let's try not to get to the castle again. Let's try to get to the street. Yeah, and go outside away. Oh, yeah, okay. You cannot leave this town. You cannot leave Guadaira. Okay, is this exit? Any signs here on this roundabout? Yeah, not really. It's like with two dogs, all in black, in the sun. I'd just melt in 3 seconds wearing black in the sun. Can we please continue on this road? And Sevilla A92. Sevilla, Sevilla, Sevilla. On 92. Not really visible. Okay. Real, our Alcala is a different one, so that would be northwest. Roughly, so north. Cannot hide. It's not a small place. A92. That one we are not seeing, which is a little bit worrying. And we cannot be that far from Sevilla. (92,398). Doesn't look like A92 even comes to Sevilla. What the actual hell? What's going on here? I'm not seeing any mountains around us. Is it a coastal one? Marina del Cor, El Viso del Cor. Anything del Alcor. I will like in the north somewhere. Oh yeah, okay, this is bad. Usually it's very guessable, but not today. Well, I mean, yeah, that's what being distracted means. Oh. Okay, I was right. It was pretty much a part of the agglomeration. So this time throwing my dart at Seville actually kinda worked, but not really overall. So 3 5Ks, one small mistake and one insane mistake. We started in Thailand. I tried to just guess based on the road numbers, and I found one of the roads here that we saw, but it sent us here and there's not a sign of the road that I found. Literally not a sign of the road that I found. So this one's here, but then there was 4041, I think, and there's not a sign of 441. That happens here. That happens with Thailand maps. So number 2 was 5K in Iceland in 2 minutes, by the way, and it's like middle of nowhere, I think, even by Icelandic standards. So I guess, yeah. But we found it in 2 minutes. Husavik. That's the town from the Eurovision movie. Number 3, it was Poland. It was Treblinka. You cannot really see it on the map unless you magnify a lot, but there was something like a concentration camp, I think, in during like Second World War. So now they are not showing me all the... Ah no, Museum Treblinka. Here it is. German Nazi something. There's not finished. So yeah. Number 4 was a little bit of Australia. We had to guess through like Brisbane, Sydney, and then Melbourne to actually finally figure out the right place, because the road numbers, just the route numbers, names of the areas of the city, they would kind of be the same. We would find like, I don't know, Doncaster in one place, but then something else in some other place, Fairfield. So where's, by the way, Fairfield? Was it Fairfield? Fairfield should be somewhere nearby. So, and number 5 was our mistake in Spain, which is kinda annoying. Yeah, I didn't expect blue A92 to be like orange A92. Is this like something that starts with A? The name of this territoria. Here's the border. Andalusia, yeah, okay, that's why A, it's not just the A code for the big highways, it's a code for Andalusia as well. So I forgot about my rule here. If I cannot see it, then I should look into the big cities. So we knew that we were somewhere around Seville. So, and yeah, I didn't look into this city, and we were just next to it with Alcalá de Guadaira. Okay, that's it for tonight, for this day. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. So gonna be a couple of short streams like this. Really kind of lots of things to do, end up with not enough energy for everything else, and lots kind of to think about, lots to figure out, let's put it that way. So that's why maybe only a bunch of short ones, but we'll see how it goes. Not going to promise anything, just to avoid raising hopes high. So thank you for watching me on YouTube people. Leave a like, please, if you like this stream, or if you're watching it as a recorded video, leave a like as well. Subscribe for more. So right now it's a period of playing GeoGuessr for like several days. Then it would be like after some time a period of playing DZ and whatnot. So it kinda goes back and forth like that. DZ, GeoGuessr, GeoGuessr, DZ. Twitch people, thank you for watching me on Twitch. Don't leave the channel yet. Let's find somebody to raid and call it a day. Okay. Just bear with me. Let's see if maybe we could raid somebody playing GeoGuessr. Haven't raided, it's not the right place. Haven't raided people playing GeoGuessr in a while. Okay, let's see if we can read this person. They seem to be playing some sort of... Well, probably just some sort of competitive mode of GeoGuessr. Let's see if we can read them. The chat seems to be not restricted. Yeah, let's go and say hi to Aubrey Lyles. The title says playing GeoGuessr with a lot of exclamations. So, see you all tomorrow. That's it for tonight. Goodbye and good night.